On Rob on the Road, we're tempting your taste buds.
As crazy as you can think of, we can make a burger.
Taking you on a burger blitz across Northern California.
That is a real hamburger. You nailed it.
We'll take you behind the counter.
You said crazy burgers.
And into the kitchen to discover the secrets behind some of the region's most famous burgers on Rob on the Road!
And now, Rob on the Road, exploring Northern California.
We got old school, medium, duck, mid-wells, corned beef, Reuben.
Well, I love a kitchen, and this is where the magic happens.
That's it.
Here at Broderick. This is the owner, Chris Yarge. Good to see you, Chris.
Good to see you.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic.
Thanks for having me in your kitchen. This is all the buzz, Broderick. Tell me about it.
Well, Broderick Roadhouse is kind of the place where you go for your hopped up, crazy bar food, crazy burgers, crazy wings, fries, all kinds of accidental and crazy creations.
You said crazy burgers.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like deluxe burgers, one-of-a-kind burgers, but you say crazy burgers. Why is that?
You know, crazy toppings, crazy, giant burgers crusted in black pepper and with mac and cheese or
on top
peppers. Yeah, as crazy as you can think of, we can make a burger.
You said mac and cheese on the burger?
Yeah, not just mac and cheese, fried, bacon, blue, Gruyere mac and cheese.
Get out.
Yes.
Now, is that the mac and cheese?
That's a piece of mac and cheese.
Oh.
So inside of that, there's about 400 pounds of cream.
Shut it down.
Butter, bacon, Gruyere, blue cheese, cheddar. So that's the Gold Rush burger. That's California gold right there.
Yeah, the mac and cheese is definitely California gold with all of the cheeses, with all of the bacon. Someone's throwing French fries in over here.
Right.
So it's like 11:30, so lunchtime is going to get hopping back here.
It's gonna start. It's gonna start.
All right, do your thing. Oh, look at the mac and cheese going on that hamburger. Get out. That literally is fried mac. Look at the bacon on top.
That's what happens here.
Wow.
Broderick magic.
That is Broderick magic.
So now they're putting the grilled onion crisps on top of the burger. So we have the burger patty, the mac and cheese, and then the fried onions, or actually in the bacon. You can't forget that. And then it's on a grilled onion roll.
All right, well, that is the Gold Rush burger, and the rush is on for that. As you can see, we're right here in the middle of the kitchen at lunchtime, and you have another specialty you wanted to show us.
Well, the next one is we call it the Johnny Cash. We call it the Johnny Cash because it's got the ring of fire on top of it. Because it has grilled pickled peppers on there. So the grilled pickled peppers they're hot peppers. So
Is that what those are?
that's that.
Tell me what's in here. What makes that the ring of fire?
Well, we use a special Hungarian pepper. We pickle the Hungarian pepper. It's got the right amount of heat for what we want to have on our burger. So we pickle those, and then we grill them, and then we put those on top of a cheeseburger with our applewood smoked bacon, and then dump a bunch of our house-made barbecue sauce on top of that.
So these are pickled peppers, and
Peter Piper picked those pickled peppers, by the way. We actually hired a guy named Peter Piper just to pick our pickled peppers.
and so look at this.
White cheddar, pickled Hungarian peppers, smoked bacon, and then here comes the house grilled onion crisps.
Okay, can I say something really quickly about this hamburger?
No.
That is one of the best smelling burgers I've ever smelled. The pickled peppers that we're just grilling on the grill smell amazing.
Yeah.
And that's got a kick to it, huh?
It's got a kick, and then it's the house barbecue sauce that we throw on top of that. The fries are what we spend pretty much most of our time on because we...
The fries?
The fries, yeah. So we only use a special Idaho russet. We cut them, we soak them in ice water buckets overnight, and then the next day we blanch them, and then we cool the blanched fries again overnight, and then we fry them from a blanched state.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, so the proper French fries got to have that crispy outside with almost that molten potato inside. So
wow,
that's one of the things that we've really focused a lot of our attention to make sure that not only we bring a good burger to the table, but it's accompanied by the best fries.
Yum, yum, yum. This is a Broderick specialty, the duck and the lamb burger. Show me where those are and what you're doing.
Okay, so right here we have two lamb burgers, and then this is the ground duck. People don't realize that you can actually grind duck and make a ground duck patty out of it. So essentially that's what it is.
I've heard whisperings around Broderick here today. The duck burger is one of the best things on the menu.
Well, it's definitely, it's very interesting. It's something really unique flavor profile-wise, and it's definitely the best looking burger on our menu. And then the lamb is especially seasoned. We have a, you know, it almost has that Middle Eastern flavor to it. And it's basically a Middle Eastern profile. It's got basil and it's got onion and then it's actually a Lebanese spice that we put inside of the meat itself. Okay, so the lamb burger is actually now coated with local goat cheese, and then we take an arugula that we toss in our special house vinaigrette.
A house vinaigrette on the arugula.
And then we have some slow roasted local tomatoes.
Oh my goodness.
So, they're slow roasted in like a balsamic vinaigrette. So, and then the red onions.
This is beautiful.
And the red onions. So now you're getting that almost like if you went to a Middle Eastern restaurant and you had a kefta dish. This is basically what you're getting in a burger.
This is a work of art, in my opinion. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that stack of yumminess.
And here comes the last piece.
And arugula is just amazing. Okay, those lamb burgers are going out to someone who's...
They're going out, and there goes our beautiful golden fries.
Look at all those French fries. Oh, you don't skim.
Like I said, you gotta have the food. You have to have the food coma in order to eat here. So.
I thought these were going out to tables, but they're not. You made them for us and the crew. So let's walk through each of these burgers and tell us what they are.
Okay, so again, we have the Gold Rush. That's the black pepper crusted patty, bacon, fried mac and cheese, onion crisps.
That is a lot of California love. And the name of the Gold Rush is perfect.
The Johnny Cash, which is the pepper crusted burger.
Pickled
white
peppers.
cheddar, Peter Piper's pickled peppers. The applewood bacon, onion crisps, and our house barbecue sauce. The lamb burger, which is ground lamb with a Lebanese spice, roasted tomatoes, locally sourced goat cheese, arugula, red onions.
And check this last one
And
out.
the last one is the duck burger.
We have to go through the ingredients on this again because it's just amazing. There's fig and arugula on there. Unbelievable. All right, so I am completely zoned in on the California Gold, although they're all amazing, so I'm gonna take this one for me.
There you go.
Martin behind the camera, you want a burger? Okay, I've got one for him. All right, Chris, grab those two, and let's eat. Come on. All right, looks like somebody's got some food to eat. Who's gonna take a bite of these big boys?
Best food in Sacramento in the greater area, I'm telling you. You got to go to San Francisco to get better food than this.
All right, well, let's see you try it. Let's see what all the rage is about. What'd you get? What's it called?
Cubana.
The Cubana.
With salmon.
With salmon. All right, have at it. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Show that right there. That's the money shot right there.
You know what else is fabulous? These fries.
That's what they were telling me, how much they work on them.
Totally fabulous.
So how would you guys describe this experience? You can't, your mouth's full.
Well, it's our neighborhood place to go. You know, we needed this so badly in this area. There just wasn't any place to go. Now we have our favorite hangout.
And how about you?
This is a quintessential dive and a culinary oasis in West Sacramento.
We like you.
And I'm so glad you're on the road, Robin.
Well, we are today to find you.
Yes.
How could you describe that taste in your mouth?
That's how.
They have to get over it.
Romancing the mouth.
That's it. Shannon Stein is smart. She's the co-owner, and she knew right when to jump in here because it's the tasting time.
Absolutely.
We'll get to that in a second, but first, the name Broderick. I'm curious where it came from. 1893, what's that?
1893. So the area of Broderick was founded after a state senator, D.C. Broderick, who was actually killed in a duel, defending his opinion on anti-slavery abolitionist movements. So they named the town after him, and then we named our business after him. You know, he was a rule breaker and did his own thing, and I think that fits Chris and our team pretty well.
That's very cool. He was a rule breaker, and now you guys are breaking rules with some of the coolest burgers around.
I think that's what makes me happiest, watching somebody take the first bite of one of our burgers and really realizing how amazing our food is, to me is what makes it so worthwhile.
Well, I got to do that today, and hopefully you will too. This is as it's just falling to pieces, a burger blitz. Thank you so much, Shannon and Chris. Grab your favorite burger and let's eat.
There we go.
That makes you smile.
We are literally brewing up the burgers right now in the kitchen at Burgers and Brew with the owner, Durar Zaweda. Good to see you, Durar.
Pleasure to see you.
This is so exciting. I've eaten here many times. Now get to come in the kitchen. We're doing this show called Burger Blitz, and when the word got out, everybody said, you gotta go to Burgers and Brew.
Awesome.
What is your secret here?
Well, we do the best thing possible for burgers.
Which is what?
Which is coming up with a Niman Ranch beef, which is no antibiotics, organic, grass-fed. That gives the beef a completely different flavor than the norm.
So I'm hearing a theme throughout what you're saying, and that is local, 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 fresh, fresh, fresh.
Absolutely, absolutely, all the way.
You really think that makes a difference?
That makes a huge difference because you get it every day. There is nothing frozen. There's everything that we do right there on the spot.
So I see over here that you cover the burgers while they are cooking.
Absolutely, because the heat is trapped inside underneath this. This is basically the way we did this one. This is for a cake, basically a cake pan.
I thought that's what it was.
Exactly. What I did is actually we did that over here, and we just put a screw through it.
So should someone make one of those at home for their burgers?
I think they should. If they, I mean, I don't know how many burgers they eat in a day, or they can always come to Burgers and Brew. It's okay. We have it. We already have it here.
And your locations are growing and growing all around the region. So let's see why. Show me some of your favorite burgers.
Okay. We're gonna cook some burgers right now. We're gonna make an avocado cheeseburger with a side of onion rings next to it. I'll make a bacon jalapeno cheeseburger and maybe a side of fries, because we do offer a lot of sides as well, from onion rings, curly fries, sweet potato fries, and everything is done on the spot, so nothing is pre-cooked.
Well, this literally just happened right before our eyes, and it was absolutely beautiful. Walk me through your creations here.
Absolutely. First one here, we made a bacon jalapeno cheeseburger. With a jalapeno mayo on the bottom here with the curly fries.
Look at
you get half a pound of the Niman Ranch beef, pepper jack cheese, tomatoes, onions, lettuce.
Hang on, we gotta just show this without talking for a minute and let people just soak that in. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now this one.
This one here is an avocado cheeseburger with fresh avocados.
Look how beautiful there are.
Absolutely. Jack cheese. Our buns, we always warm our buns. Make sure just to give you a full effect of the burger. That one is accompanied with a side of onion rings, beer battered onion rings to be exact, and a side of the pickles over here.
Well, it is Burgers and Brew. Come on in, you're good.
Absolutely.
It's a live kitchen. Everything's rocking and rolling behind us. And then you have here a salad.
We do have salads here. We have a couple of salads, one of which is the Fuji salad, and that's my favorite. It's a spring mix with a glazed balsamic vinaigrette that we make in-house.
I just watched one of your chefs make this, and it is beautiful. It's all fresh how they prepare it.
It's delicious, and it's the reason that we call it Fuji salad is because we put Fuji apples on top with homemade caramelized walnuts, some gorgonzola cheese on top, and we garnish it with oranges.
I could not have said all of that. All I could say was,
good. That explains this.
Look,
plus the beer.
If you didn't have this, nobody would believe this. Look at this. I gotta show this drawer. Wow. Look at all of that.
This is turkey burgers, buffalo, chorizo.
Wow, I didn't know that. Turkey, buffalo, chorizo,
and beef burgers right there.
And portobello mushrooms.
Portobello mushroom.
For vegetarian.
For vegetarian. Speaking of vegetarian, our entire menu can become vegetarian by simply substituting the patty.
Okay.
You know, so we offer a whole lot of vegetarian options to our customers.
That is great to know, because so many vegetarians said to me, we want vegetarian options here.
Absolutely.
And you have them.
Now, I see the line, which is out the door.
Right.
And I hear the buzz around town. What is your success story?
I started out as a busboy on the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, so I am...
Are you serious?
I am dead serious. Back in 1980, 81, I think I was the best busboy on the Fisherman's Wharf. And that's how I grew, went to college and all that, but throughout my college career, I was working in restaurants, and I, eventually got to a point where I was able to open a small restaurant with crepes and so forth, so I somewhat was one of the first people to start the crepe business in San Francisco.
Which is now Crepeville here in Sacramento.
Crepeville in Sacramento, absolutely. So I worked my way up from a busboy to an owner of a restaurant. Isn't that great?
You did it.
Awesome. The American dream.
I am so proud of you.
I am living it. Thank you.
Are you happy?
Extremely happy. Extremely happy. Thank you.
Well, how can you not be happy when you get to eat this?
I know, right?
Which I think we should go eat.
I think so.
Okay,
I think
grab the plate.
And maybe we'll share a beer as well.
Okay, grab a plate.
I'll grab a salad.
And let's go.
Let's do it. We've done good, for lack of a better word to say. Most of these people are regular customers. They come here all the time. We hear a lot of praise, and it's awesome for us, really. We try our best, and we do our best, and when you do that, and it pays off like this, it's just an incredible feeling.
Well, I love a success story, and I have to say this. I got here earlier, much earlier today, and there was no one here yet. Correct. And you were running around working very hard.
Yes.
You don't just show up.
I don't.
You suit up.
Whatever anybody in this place does, I also do. The food is good, the beers are great, and so there are no complaints. These guys are my asset.
So we have to taste.
Absolutely.
You ready?
Go for it.
I'm
ready.
going to try this one. Tell me which burger this is again.
This is the bacon jalapeno cheeseburger.
Okay. All right, here we go.
What do you think? Awesome.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Wow. Absolutely spectacular. I taste what you mean about the beef.
Uh-huh.
And I can tell with you, it really does start with the meat.
Absolutely.
The beef is spectacular.
Exactly. This is one of the more popular ones that we have.
I see why. That is a real hamburger.
I'm glad you like it.
You nailed it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I see why that's one hot burger. Literally. Jalapeno.
I want you to try this as well.
Okay.
This is the avocado cheeseburger. Let me move this over.
I love the avocado on there, how it's spanned out.
Exactly.
All right, let's try this one.
Okay.
These burgers are huge, Gerard.
They are huge. They're half a pound.
They're half a pound.
Absolutely. I figured if you want to eat a burger, you really want to eat a burger.
Okay.
You know, you can't skim on anything.
Completely different than this one.
Yes, yes.
This one tastes like a beautiful salad on top of a burger.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, I can totally see why your restaurant is packed, your kitchen's happy,
Wonderful.
and your heart is full.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you guys visited here today. It's an incredible experience for me.
Oh, we love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Here at Burgers and Brew on a Burger Blitz. Susie Burger is a landmark in Sacramento on the corner of 29th and P. And it's good to see you, Fred Haynes.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Thanks for having us in the kitchen. And a big order just came in for 3 double-doubles.
Double-double is a nice simple burger, 2 3-ounce patties with double cheese, lettuce, tomato, and our sauce.
Okay, now you start with a ball?
Yeah, they take them in a ball, and then they patty them out into patties, and then you can see how they're kind of not perfectly formed. They kind of got gaps and stuff in them. That allows them to pick up the oils and the flavor from the grill. The idea of this was always just to have a minimal menu, staying simple, and we've been able to keep the consistency up.
Who's Susie?
Susie used to be an Asian couple that had a small kiosk by the freeway, and their husband and wife team made these simple burgers over there, and we kind of adopted it from them.
Well, I'll tell you, there's nothing simple about the joy that the taste brings to your mouth. So
Yeah, it's good stuff.
absolutely good stuff, and we hope it continues. Good to see you, Fred.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us here at Susie Burger.
Thanks.
Yum. Well, you can't talk burgers in Northern California without talking about the Squeeze-In. It is famous around here, and the man behind the burger magic is right here behind the grill, Travis Hausauer. Good to see you, Travis.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for having us back. It's been a few years.
It has.
And just look at this already. We got to open the magic lid.
All right, let's lift it up.
Boom, there it is.
It's all ready to go.
That is the famous cheese skirt. Where did you get this creation, and tell me about it?
Rumor has it, it was the original owner who I bought it from. That's how his mother made the burgers for them at home.
Oh,
She'd
really?
put them in a cast iron pan, put the cheese on there, the bun, and then put ice in there and a lid over it. And that's how they did it at home. And
So the ice, what, steams the cheese?
Yeah.
It's like fried?
yeah, it'll steam the cheese, melt it. It makes your buns nice and hot and soft. And then once it's down on the grill, of course, that browns the bottom. But the steam just kind of brings the whole thing together. Now I got 3 doubles. These are going to be big.
3 doubles. I'm going to get out of the way and let you make these.
That's a double squeezed cheese with bacon. So you got 2 patties, 2 pieces of bacon, and about a ½ pound of cheese on there.
Look at that mountain of yumminess. That's beautiful, Travis. No wonder people keep coming back. Look at it just dripping all that
All
juice.
that flavor right there.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you, sir. Where are we going?
Going to table 2.
Double double?
Thank you very
There you go.
This one right here, this one's for my wife.
Why did you just dedicate this burger to your wife?
Because I love my wife so much, and we come here all the time. So we come here, we bring the family, we bring the girls, we bring my mother-in-law. It's the best hamburger in Sacramento.
So it's more than just having a burger for you, it's an experience.
Absolutely, it is the experience. I love it.
You love it. What's the best part?
The cheese.
The cheese is out of this world.
The cheese skirt.
Oh yeah.
Well, everybody needs a drawer in their house like this. Look at this right here. I can only imagine how much cheese goes on each burger. Is it, what is it, a quarter?
It's a quarter pound,
Is
yeah.
it really?
Yep.
So that's a handful.
Yep, 2 handfuls. Boom, you're all good.
Tell me about the beef.
The beef, it's just an 80-20. It's all American beef. The buns are a different type of bun. They're more like of a light style French roll, so they hold up under the steam. And then the way the cheese melts, and once you take that first bite, it's just incredible.
Okay, Travis, I want to talk to you about the loyalty that you talked about, the customers who have come with you from your other location. Now you're here in your new location, and you've got how many across the state already?
We have 8 going on 9.
Standing here in the kitchen with you and seeing all the happy customers, you see why this is such a success.
Right, right. It's a great product.
It's a happy
We have
product.
good service, and we've had the same people here. My niece has worked with me since we opened. We're going on 13 years now. So what you build is also, you build that relationship then where you come in and you actually see the same person week after week for years. And so people feel comfortable when they come in. We have a lot of customers, we have a ticket already made out for them. So when they come in, we pull it out, boom, make them the same thing.
How cool.
And you become involved with their families and their kids, and the downside of that is that people do pass away through the years, and we've lost some good friends here too, but it's just nice to be part of their life, and hopefully a very exciting part of it, you know, when they come in.
That's wonderful. And I notice over our shoulders here is the front door from your other location.
That's correct. That was a foyer off the old Squeeze-In. When we got ready to move, I told everybody, I said, I'm taking it with me. It turned out really nice, so we're pretty happy about that.
All right, I smell some food that's ready.
All right, I got 2 squeezed cheese, no tomato.
All right, that's us.
right,
This is Tyler Bastine, Travis, me, Tyler.
Enjoy.
Tyler's part of our crew. Oh, it's hot. What you think, Tyler? I can speak for him. He said, that's good. Oh, look at the mac and cheese going on that hamburger. Get out. How could you describe that taste in your mouth? Oh, it's hot. That is a real hamburger.
I'm glad you like it.
You nailed it.
Thank you.
To order a DVD copy of this program, call 888-814-3923 or visit robontheroad.org.